You know how no matter how much you don't like doing the dishes, don't want to do it, you still have to do it? Labor might feel the same. So in this video, I thought it would be helpful to draw the parallel between washing the dishes and navigating your labor experience as your due date is approaching. So, the number one thing about a big pile of dishes is that you gotta work through it slowly. And it's the same with labor. A part of you might want to rush through the experience. People on your support team might also want to feel like it'd be nice to speed things up. And the idea of getting the baby out might overwhelm the experience that the woman actually needs, because the woman in her labor, more than anything, needs patience and support. So if you might happen to hear, let's get this baby out, you don't necessarily have to jump on that train. Unless there is absolutely medical emergency and necessity to get this baby out, you should be asking questions. Because if there is no concerns, it is for you and everyone involved to honor your experience and your power in the experience of birthing this child. So one way to do that is to not give into panic and worry. And if an experience of let's get this baby out comes up, to challenge it. And it is a beautiful feeling when the baby arrives. But what is even more beautiful is the feeling of I did it. So to not deny yourself that experience is to have the patience, is to breathe through your labor. And breathing will be your number one resource, using the resources that you already have within yourself. And learning to follow your body, not get in the way, and also lead this experience through breathing, through patience, and creating stillness. Because just like washing the dishes, no matter how much we don't want to do it, while washing it, it's one way to wash it if you want to curse in your mind and say things like, oh, this is awful, I really don't want to do this, oh, how many more dishes, oh, look, oh, really don't love doing the dishes. And that's one way to do the dishes. Or you can just listen to your favorite podcast, feel the warmth of the water, listen to an audiobook you've been wanting to listen to that interests you. So no need to rush it. Go through it as slow as your body wants to go through it. And another thing about washing a big pile of dishes is that it might be easier to do it in sections. First, washing all of the plates, then washing the bowls, then washing the glasses and the cups, and then forks and knives and spoons. You can tell I wash a lot of dishes. Not even joking. Anyway, so with labor, it's the same. you want to understand that there are different sections of labor. As it begins, it feels one way and it looks one way, and as it continues, it continues to change, and your body is only focusing on the moment to prepare it for the next moment. So as you are in the experience of active labor, one good thing to do, which I found super helpful, is resting in between your contractions. And this goes for however light or intense they are, actually. And if the space between them is quite short, even if it's 2 minutes, and this means you're moving forward with your labor, even when the space is so short, it's still quite magical to learn how to rest in between that, instead of feeling anxious about the next one coming on, feeling tense, because your body doesn't want that. Your body wants for you to be relaxed, and the best way to relax is to rest in between. I found it be fascinating how that actually worked for my experience when I would command myself to sleep. These were the shortest naps I ever took in my life, that lasted between a minute and two, and they were really, really powerful and allowed me to have just enough time to recharge. So just like I said, move through it slowly, move through sections of it to make it easier for yourself. If some things are better to be done faster, labor might not be one of them. So to honor your power, to give yourself the opportunity to experience childbirth and experience the power that comes with having done it. Know that you are your best guide, and the more you understand labor, the more you understand how to navigate it, and the more helpful you are to your own self and to everybody that's involved in it with you, everybody that's going to be there for you already. So get ready to be the boss, to boss people around, to question people if they are attempting to rush your labor, and navigate it with power. With all the best intentions for you and your baby. This is it for this video, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.